It's just after 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready to apply the mask to the top of the saucer, and I got the mask from Lou over at Aztec Dummy. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of how they go on, and then I'm just gonna stop the camera and keep on going with it, because if I kept showing it all, I'd probably be here about a couple hours. Nobody wants to watch me do this for a couple hours. I did get my hard drive in my computer and I got it up and going. It's still installing some important updates, but it runs a whole lot faster, and I managed to get the Windows Essentials back on along with it, because it has the Windows Video Maker, and I reinstalled Windows 7 and not Windows 10 because I just heard a lot of bad stuff about Windows 10, and I like Windows 7 anyways. So I started to do this a little bit, and it's best to put the mask down on everything and just cut around the obstruction whenever you get it laid down. Now, can't really see it. One pie wedge here will actually do 2 on the model, so you get a positive and a negative. I'm sure you've seen a lot of other people do this, but I thought maybe if somebody hadn't seen it, I thought I'd go ahead and show them. So I've got the start of it down, and I'm still working on trying to locate on how they go on by the diagram. And I went back and I watched Lou's video on this, and I watched a couple other videos of some other people doing it. So now I'm attempting to do it, and you don't have to play with it a whole lot, you know. I guess it would help if I started over here on this side and not stretch it out. You don't want to stretch it out. I do know that. Okay. There's another little one down. Here's another one that goes on this side. Now this has got the obstruction on it. It's got the strobe light right here in the front. So you'll have to cut around that, and I'll do it once. I get them all laid down, and I'll go back and cut them down. Okay, now we go for this big one here. Let's see how I can get this out of here without taking the rest of them up. be patient with me, guys. This is my first time doing any of these, and then I'm trying to get this one piece to break free from. There we go. Finally. This one is going to go right here. And you put this just right above the grid line. And just get the rest of it down like you should. Okay, now this bottom corner should touch this top corner of this piece on its side, and it does. Now for the negative of this, it looks like this corner goes on the top of that corner, and just work it Yeah, this is gonna take me a while. So I've never done anything like this before. And you want to make sure you get it all correct. Okay, I think that'll work. Now on to we got, let's see here, all this little strip. If I can break it away from the rest of it. Okay, it's all gonna come off. And I don't want it all to come off. There we go. Just wanted this little sliver. And it's a positive part, so it will go on here. And I think it goes no, it goes on, I think it goes on the top. And there we go. I just gotta adjust this corner just a little bit. Okay. Let's see, this is almost 10 minutes already, and my battery's just about low anyway, so let me do this pie whites and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Hey guys, welcome back. It's just a little bit after 7 now, so it took me about a half an hour to do just this one section, or two sections. So a whole, like I said, a whole pie wedge. Actually does two areas on the saucer. I got it cut out around the stuff I needed to cut out. I'm gonna have to go back in and tweak just some of them because they're just not quite sitting right to my satisfaction. If you've never done it before, it is really hard to get everything to line up correctly, and try not to stretch these out. If you stretch them out, then it's hard to get them to sit where they need to. So on that note, we're gonna call it a night. I just don't have enough patience to do any more tonight. I'll start some more on it tomorrow night. So until then, guys, I will see you. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Saturday afternoon, and this is all I've gotten finished since Wednesday evening. I did the first two Wednesday evening, then I ended up doing these 4 sections on Thursday. I didn't do anything with it last night. So the game plan for today is to get the rest of the saucer top masked off, figure out how I'm going to do the bottom of the saucer, and after that we'll go from there. So I'll be back later to show you an update of what I've got accomplished for today. So we'll see you in a bit, guys. Howdy everyone, and welcome back. It is now Saturday night, about 7 o'clock. So I started this at 2 in the afternoon. I just had 4 sections on then, minus, and took an hour for dinner, so 4 hours it took me to do the rest of this top. Yeah, if you're just gonna work with this for the first time, it takes a while, and I didn't lose any pieces, and once you get them separated, it's not that bad. So enough with that. The next step I'm going to do is use the, hold on. I think I showed this once before, but it's a Polytranspar. It's the water-based iridescent paint, and this one is shimmering blue. So the whole top is going to get done with the blue. And then I'm going to come back with Lou gives you some you take all this off, and it's just different areas with holes in it. Can't remember the name that he called them, but you can go through and spray your secondary color and once you remove the little pieces that are in there over top of this. And then once I do that with both of these, I will probably there is another one. I think it might be, this one, or it might be another one, and I'll use it to do more colors. So I'll do the base is going to be the shimmering blue, and then my highlight colors are going to be the red, the gold, the green, and a blue green. And once I get all that done on the top, and then I'll take everything off, and we'll be done with the top. except for doing the decals. So that's it for right now, everyone. I gotta try to figure out how to get this video uploaded now and get some of my stuff that I got off on my new laptop or on my new hard drive. So until the next update, guys, I'll see you.